Hey guys, what is up? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, bringing you a new series called Father Sunday, sort of spelled with a little pun in there, where I'll be bringing you a dad dual commentary every single Sunday of every single week. And here I'm reintroducing my dad. We've had many dual comms previously on my channel, but I've recently received a lot more subscribers and a lot of feedback from you guys, so I thought I'd reintroduce him. Hello, Dad.
What's up, Warriors? How are you, son?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. You know, I'm glad you finally did this. I've been waiting to talk about Black Ops 2. I mean, you've kind of shut me out since you started getting all big and.
I'm not getting really big, you know. I've just started to get even better at the game. I've gotten greater gameplays, like the gameplay you guys are looking at right now. It is a 102-2 on the map drone in ground war kill confirmed.
And other people don't know, but I actually play this game. And, you know, to me, it was really, really hard. I always hate new maps. I always hate getting used to new games, and you know it was difficult. So I've been working real hard trying to get somewhat good. I mean, a .7 KD is not bad, is it?
Well, I don't know. I almost carry about a 3. If I'm on good days, I'll carry a 3, but on bad days, it'll be about a 2.60 to 2.70 if I'm not necessarily trying my hardest. But let's go into the topic that you've been really wanting to talk about, and I think would be very interesting for my viewers to hear about.
Well, I figured since you do have a lot of new guys that are watching your videos, I figured they ought to get to know me a little bit. You know, I want them to know who I am and what I'm about. So I just thought I'd come up with like 10 or so things that I'm into. And maybe they're into them too, and they can suggest that we talk about them. But you know, I'll start off with one is UFC. You know, I can't help it. I like the Ultimate Fighting Championship. I like watching every pay-per-view. What?
Not WWE, if you guys are thinking what that is. WWE is fake wrestlers just basically trying to put on a show, not just for fighting, just for people who want to see people brawl and do random things and hit people in the head with chairs, which I don't know why that entertains anybody. That's just kind of weird.
Right.
But,
no, this is two men who barely wear any clothes and they wrestle with each other. It's not no homo though.
No, not that. Not what you're thinking of. No,
this is actually professional fighting, and it's grappling and jiu-jitsu and things like that. I'm sure everybody's heard of it, you know, Joe Rogan and all the rest of that, which kind of leads into something else that I'm really into. I think about the things that take up my time, besides Call of Duty and work and fathering.
But fathering does take up a lot of time.
It does. You know, standing in here saying, come out and bring your drink and pick up your trash and don't forget to take care of your laundry and your homework. That's fathering to me. You know, get off
I
PlayStation.
Don't like it when you father too much.
Stop playing too much. You know, that's my job. No, the other thing is I listen to a lot of different podcasts. I listen to the Mike O'Mara Show. I listen to Mark and Lowell. I listen to Tech 411, and who else? Oh, Joe Rogan is a great podcast. So I was like, I always lived in the audio world, which is why I listen to all of your your commentaries.
Oh, you just gave it away. You only listen to the dual commentaries.
Well, you know, it's all about me, isn't it?
It's all about you. That's the only reason you listen. Again, your fathering skills are lacking.
Yeah, well, you know, sometime I'll feel guilty and we'll make a commentary about how I'm a bad father and you should play less Call of Duty. How about that?
I'm sure we'd all enjoy that. I think it'd actually be a pretty funny commentary, to be honest.
So okay, so like I always like watching Modern Family.
Modern Family is very good. If you guys haven't seen it before, I don't really know how to explain it. It's just kind of ironic in different ways. It's absolutely hilarious if you watch the whole thing and if you learn the characters and learn what they are, and explain your little bit about why you enjoy Modern Family so much. Well,
because it's very, very tightly written. I mean, every sentence you could tell is well constructed because there's a joke and then there's always a turn and that makes you laugh. And so, you know, that's also true for Big Bang Theory. You know, I really like Big Bang Theory because I'm kind of a techno nerd myself.
Yeah. I've seen Big Bang Theory quite a bit in my day, even though I'm only 13. I've seen it before. I think we've actually seen all the episodes. That's why we don't watch it as avidly anymore. Otherwise, it used to always be on in the living room. Now it's Modern Family. But our friends did get us into Modern Family, so definitely go check that out if you haven't seen it already. And you can see I take a death right there when I really shouldn't have. My aim was off, and I just really wasn't focused. I could have gotten my second set of dogs for the game, and it probably would have made this game probably 120, maybe even 125 if my dogs went amazingly good. But
now the other thing you got me into is YouTube. You know, there's some guys who I watch who are really enjoyable. I mean, in addition to you're of course my #1.
Oh, of course, you're my #1 fan, Dad.
Yeah, I am. And No, I mean, you got me into watching, Green Goblin HD and Woody. Man, Woody just hit 1 million. That's phenomenal.
That's huge for anybody, even people who are just a huge community channel. When they hit 1 million subscribers, that's 1 million people, guys. I don't know if you can comprehend standing up and talking or just trying to entertain, because that's what YouTube's all about, in front of 1 million people.
Yeah, that's 1,000,000. That's quite a lot.
Imagine, since I have about 3,000 subscribers. Oh, and thank you guys so much for 3,000 subscribers. That meant a lot to me. And we're almost at 130,000 views, which again is a ton of views. I cannot imagine publicly speaking in front of over 3,000 people. That'd be absolutely insane.
Well, you're doing it right now, aren't you?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, hello, 3,000. It's a big echo in here now. Sorry, if you guys in the back, you need a chair or something, maybe they can get them out of the closet. You can get some extra seating, because it's getting crowded in here. 3,000. Woo!
Ooh, almost there.
Okay, so, I also do fantasy football. Matter of fact, it's going on right now. So I'm taking time away from fantasy football to spend time with my son, which I guess is the only about 10 minutes we're ever going to spend together is during this series. So we're gonna have other fun things coming up.
There'll be a lot of good stuff coming up. You guys are gonna love the dual comms that are gonna be coming up with me and my dad.
Okay, so now you remember geocaching? We used to geocache.
Oh yeah, we don't do it as much anymore, but that was a lot of fun.
No, yeah, we turned the outdoor. It's kind of a blend actually of an indoor and an outdoor sport.
It can be both, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it with your smartphone, you could do it with a GPS, and you go out into the wilderness or even into the cities and find little hidden treasures. I always think of it like, electronic Easter egg hunting, where you're using
Easter egg hunting.
Yeah, well, okay.
That'd be kind of cool, but
yeah.
Easter egg hunting year round. Maybe
you can, yeah. I mean, I don't do it in the rain; it's crazy rain, but that's something else that takes up my time.
Rain.
No, no, not rain. Rain does it gets in the way of things, but no, geocaching. Geocaching is something that's fun to do.
Yeah, geocaching is definitely really good, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this video.
Well, that's it. It's so short.
I'm sorry, but that's as much as my 102 kills go for. If it was a domination game, probably could have gotten 130 or 40. This is a pretty cool gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this dad duel commentary, and definitely leave a like down below. Let's try and go for 102 likes for 102 kills for this dad duel commentary to bring it back next week. Again, it's been Father Sunday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.
See if I don't die.